Welcome back, guys. It's Mike Espo. And here's the Matchbox soap car that we opened up a little while back. Check it out. I drilled out the bottom already. And like the first one, it's packed with soap. So I'm going to go clean it out and take all the paint off of it with paint stripper. And see what we can make out of this little soap car that's been sitting in the package since 1979. So after drilling it out and washing away all that soap, the car had blackout windshield and side windows, back windows. There it is. How to drill that out. Center post. This is the body, chassis, and the glass. That's all that came with the car. And now we're going to strip the paint. I use Rock Miracle paint and varnish remover. It's the one that's the semi-paste. It works really well if you're under 15 or under 14 years old. Have a parent help you. This stuff burns very quickly on the skin. You see I wear gloves, and sometimes it burns right through the gloves. That's the car right there, having the paint being taken off of it. This won't take long because the car sat in that glycerin soap for so many years. Okay, so here's the plastic blackout glass. I'm not sure if I'm going to use it or not. And here's the plastic bottom. Even as cheap as they made it, check it out, they still put in a muffler and a drive shaft. I find that to be hysterical. Made in China. Probably the cheapest casting I've ever seen. And when they made the car, there's a little back window there, indentation, and the hood scoop. So it's really looking more like a T-Bird than anything else. There is the better side. So I do have some work on smoothing it out, buffing it out. There was the rivet in the bottom. I also had to drill out to get the black windows out. Let's get a better look at it. There you go. And let's see what we could do with this soap car. Maybe just bring it back to the way it was, or make something out of it. So we're definitely looking at a T-Bird. You could tell by the little rear wheel was a circle, small circle. On the other side was stamped a lot better. I'm going to restore this. It's just not much of a car left there. The bottom half is all plastic, so there's really not a lot to work with. And a lot of the metal needs to be buffed and sanded, as you can see. There's the hood scoop. So this is what I have to work with. We'll just do check out the metal around that door frame. That soap, the glycerin soap, really did a number on it. And the back window too, on the right side. So we'll just do an old-fashioned restoration on it. And it was originally red, and we'll paint it red. So this is the product I used, Rust-Oleum primer filler. I had to stop sanding it down and using the steel wool on it because I didn't want to take away the little, very little body lines it already had. So I went over the body lines, and then I did 2 quick shots of the primer. And now I'm letting it dry. As you can see, it's definitely a T-Bird. There's not much car there. They basically cut the car in half. to make it half plastic, half metal. And there you have it, guys. A quick restoration. It is a Thunderbird. It is a cool little car. Blackout glass. This is how it started. It was the Matchbox antibacterial soap, glycerin formula. It was a bar of soap with a toy inside. And there you have it. It's a car where none of the body lines up. The body doesn't line up with the chassis doesn't line up with the sides. It's probably the cheapest casting I ever worked on. It rolls. I went through my cars to find the first soap car I ever had, which is this one, which I did back in October for breast cancer awareness. So there's both of them. They both have the same wheels, and they're both little cool cars. Blacked out glass. On the T-Bird, I did the back bumper with a little chrome. And I did the wheels with a little chrome. And here we are, behind the scenes at the BP Parkway with our two soap cars. Thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe if you haven't. Leave a comment below. God bless. Mike Espo.